critical fight that we are engaged in. This fight has mobilized literally millions of people across the globe to set aside a night to walk, to remember, to hope, and to fight. But why do we do this? Why do we forsake our warm beds, our residence halls, our friends back in our buildings? To get cold, to get wet, to worry about the weather, to worry about how we're going to stay warm. Why do we do this? Well, I think we have to have some motivation. And so tonight, I want to share with you my motivation in hopes that all of us together will be able to motivate thousands of others to join us in this simple task of walking. My motivation comes from three sources: my values, a list of names, and a gift. And I suspect for you, it's become intensely personal. So I must get in the game. I must fight. I must walk. And finally, the last reason that I walk is for Adeline, my first grandchild. I walk for her, not because she's on this list. I walk for her because in hopes that in her lifetime, there's only one list, the list of survivors and thrivers. I walk for hope because that's what she deserves and all of us deserve for a future.
I relay for my grandfather. He passed away from lung cancer my freshman year of college. I love him, I miss him, and that's why I relay.
I relay for my grandmother who had breast cancer and beat breast cancer, but then later on in her life got cancer again and passed away eventually, but she's one of the strongest women I know, so I relay for her.
I personally relay because my grandfather is a survivor of cancer, and so is my grandmother. She had cancer twice and survived, and I watched my grandfather go through what he did. And I currently work, I volunteer at the Cancer Center, and I just see those patients day by day, and I know how something like this can really help and bring hope. And my sorority sisters in Alpha Sigma Alpha, we've all been touched by cancer in some way or another. So we relay to give back, we relay to give hope, we relay to give love.
I relay in memory of my grandpa, or we used to call him Pat Ball.
I relay personally for my older brother, Jacob Daniels, who passed away the Thanksgiving break of my freshman year. So he died of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma leukemia. And why Phi Delta Theta relays is one, because we realize that it's a serious disease and it takes serious people to deal with it. And they also support me as my brother. And I told them that, you know, while they will never take his place in my heart, there's no reason why they can't stand beside him.
I personally relay because of all of my family and friends that I've seen go through cancer, some who have lost their battle, some who are currently fighting, and for friends that are about to lose their battle. I think it collectively as a group we relay to show that we're a large group that cares, and Inclusive Alliance includes all of the IMS organizations, so it's a large group of us showing the campus that we care.
I relay for my mom and my grandma who both had lymphoma, and hopefully to find a cure so that if I one day get lymphoma, I too can survive like they did.